Hello, Facebook family. How are you? It is so good to see you today. I just want to thank you for watching and listening. And I am too excited because I got all my children in the house today. I have Alicia, who's behind the camera. I have Jasmine, who has joined us again. Look, Alicia says hello. Jasmine says whoop whoop. And then I have my baby Jessica, who is visiting us from MTSU.
Okay, Blue Rider.
Blue. And I just want to tell you, I'm just so excited to have everybody here. So thank you for joining us and listening in. This is part 2 of last week's talk, which is watching everything. So let's get into the theme song. Uplifting, uplifting, conversations with Kendra. Ooh, ooh, hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. I had to do a double, y'all. Yay! So glad you are here. Okay, so now last week, I gave him the teacher look. Last week, we talked about watching everything, watching our thoughts, watching our words, watching our actions, watching our habits, our character, and our destiny. And where we got that from was from the reading I had gotten off of Facebook that says, watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habit. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. And we went over the meanings of all those key terms, and we got into the word and what God wanted you to do, you know, in order to watch your character, to have a character that's Christ-like. So in watching everything, I want us to focus on our thoughts, our words, our actions, our habits, and our character toward ourselves, which will lead us to our personal destiny. Remember, the scripture teaches us to love our neighbor as ourselves. Well, in order to do that, you must first love yourself. And I know you're asking the question, how do I truly love myself? Well, the answer is by loving God. Loving God is the first and greatest commandment of them all. So, in Mark 12:30 and 31, let me just turn there. Y'all know I don't have to get to write everything out. It says, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. And the second like it is this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. So, when you truly love God, my bad, I said that wrong. You truly love God when you truly obey God. And that is found in John 14 and 15. Let's go there. And John 14 and 15 says, if you love me, keep my commandments. And then he went to John 15 and 10, which says, if you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. Now, what that tells me is that the more we obey God and practice loving him, we see and understand how he loves us, especially when we ask for his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which is stated in James chapter 1. How did I get over here and ask? I don't even know, y'all. But anyway, James chapter 1, verses 6 through 8 says, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. But let him ask in faith, with no doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. For let not that man suppose that he will receive anything from the Lord. He is a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. So what God is asking us to do is to ask him for the wisdom to love him correctly. But once we ask for that wisdom, do not doubt that he will give it to you. If you sincerely want it, he will make it clear in your mind what you have, what he wants you to do, what you're reading. He will make you understand it all. He will make you understand your destiny, your purpose in him. Now, today, when I got to work, it seemed that everybody was having this test and trial. I don't know if it was the snow or the moon or the rain. I don't know what it was. But everybody, absolutely everybody, including me, was tested upon arrival today. And what I wanted to do today with you guys is to sing one of those songs that reminds us of who God is. And my girls are kind of giggling at me, but they're going to get the clapping part, and I'm going to sing the song. And we actually sing this song in VBS to the kids. But I always go to the kids' songs because it makes perfect sense. It's very simple. You don't have to be a mathematician to figure it out. You don't have to be great with words. You just have to believe what you're singing. So, join in with me if you know the song. Y'all ready, girls?
Yep. I'm ready.
My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. No mountain too high, no valley too low. There's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. Yay! I hope you all take that with you to work. You get there and just start humming that song to yourself. Your coworkers going to think you're crazy, but it's going to be okay. You just make sure you believe that he's bigger than any and everything you could go through. That he's bigger than all your ailments. He's bigger than all your negative self-talk. He's bigger than all the people that are against you. He's bigger than Satan. Let's just get that straight. He's bigger than every test and trial. But you have to believe in God, and you have to lean on him and hold his hand and sit on his lap and bow at his feet. Trust and believe in him and pray to him. And just keep your communication open. Read your word daily. Practice it. Memorize it. Write it down on the index cards. And sing your VBS songs. Okay, thank you for joining us. Have a great week. Be lifted up.